It's a little choppy at like the beginning, but still, I'm just gonna pause the live stream or something. That way you don't. I don't know, but still, you can subscribe if you really want to, if you're new watching this, and yeah. I'm gonna change the view. Sorry. I just find it a little bit weird. Hi, I'm assuming this is Muddy Pig Studios watching. You're gonna have to do this again, I'm sorry. While this is going on, I'll check. Oh, well, hi.
McFly!
I was making sure.
Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
Okay.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
I just want you guys to have the best view of this game as possible.
What are you looking at,
so
punk?
That's why
Keep
that's
your
why
eyes
it's
on
probably
the soup,
choppy.
kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Hi.
Checking.
Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
I'm sorry.
Courthouse? Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
I'll just check. Yeah, I just want to do this.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Well, I guess since the speakeasy burned down, they're just like moved on to another cover for like their business. That's what I'm thinking. Well, that's what they are doing. I'm gonna talk to Doc real quick.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
So, according to the British guy on the phone, you're working at the courthouse.
Of course. In the summer of '31, my father made me work as a junior clerk.
That doesn't sound like any fun.
I hated every minute of it. My father was, strict. In any event, you should head over to the courthouse right away and introduce yourself to me.
What does a law clerk do anyway?
Horrible paper shuffling task, but that's unimportant. Get yourself to the courthouse and find me.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin.
still be in prison.
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
It's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
I like this game. It's funny.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
That'd be a weird gravestone. Be like Doc Brown died in 1931. Then Doc Brown dies in whatever. I don't know. It's just, I'm thinking about paradoxes for some reason. I don't know why. This game's a little clunky to control a little bit. Probably because the camera angles. I don't know.
Hello?
No solicitors!
I'm not trying to sell some people. I don't know. Sorry.
How can I help you, sir?
I don't have any money. I don't really have any business in there.
That's funny. He's like, what is your business, sir? Business, sir. What's your business, sir?
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
I know. I know it's probably not that funny. I think it's pretty funny.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Okay.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to me how this game chooses to save stuff.
I don't need to go in there anymore. Hey, how you doing, Einie? you doing, Einie?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have the shoe.
Hey, Einie, come here for a sec, boy. I don't want to record them right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Why am I laughing? I think I know what to do.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
I think that's how it's supposed to go. I don't know. Okay. All I gotta do is give that to Emmett. Well, I kinda already... I don't know. I'm gonna try to finish this in this episode of Back to the Future the game. I know. I don't like the camera angles that much, but no matter which direction you're pointing, you have to point up.
Psst, Doc!
Well,
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Hang in there, Doc.
Well, I don't know. I'm not really giving insightful commentary. I just really like playing the game. I was just playing the game. Just for fun. And just for the series.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course.
Oh, no.
Naturally, it's just a scale
It's
model,
just
but
the
it's nearly
Mustang
operational.
option.
I can
Just-
show it to you, say, first thing in the
no.
morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
Full of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help. See to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that
I
drill.
was just checking. I was just
Deal?
checking
Here's the
my
subpoena.
battery thing.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
God, I don't want
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Okay, it's saving. Well, at least it's saving.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
She's done soup to a lot of places.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
I love that.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if
Everyone
you're
has
well
to get
connected
that
with the
joke.
local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
Who won it?
you
That's
can
a
let
good
me know
joke.
when they're running
It's
low
fine.
on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
I want this interesting.
The Insane Asylum.
Whose inmates are crazy for soup.
She's gonna get beat up. Well, that's what I think.
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Think I gotta go.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry,
What the hell
boss.
matches?
Get out of here! How about you? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead. And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna stand there like an okie, or you're gonna shine my shoes?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee, and he's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What'd you do?
I stole something from the mom. I stole something from the mom.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Uh-oh.
Emmett!
Emmett's a badass.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey!
Looks like someone stepped and died.
Fix me up!
Okay, I'll stop this.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
I'll go talk to Emmett. Well, old Emmett. I should make it more specific in case that anyone that's new to watching my videos doesn't get confused.
Psst, Doc! 90 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have...
Thank you.
Understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
Hang in there, Doc.
Okay, I'll check what else he commented. I figured. Thank you. Wait, I think I got it.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
Perhaps their parents don't want them because they eat too much.
What a bitch. Well, she's not a bitch, but how she said it was mean. You know what I mean.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
It's one thing that I like about Back to the Future series.
Deja vu.
I'll talk to Emmett.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Jeez, Marty. You're not even gonna say hi to your best friend.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry, some other time. What now?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena. I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat. I don't need to push it again. Arthur's already there. It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry, some other time. What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great-nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry, some other time.
Okay, I only have one more option left, which it has to be the right one.
What now? It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry, some other time.
Oh my god. I need to give him something. Oh. Now I know what to do. I just realized that I had the subpoena in my inventory.
Nah. I don't think so.
Oh.
What now?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
Arthur's already a little freaked out. I think showing him a picture of his yet-to-be-born son could turn him into a vegetable.
Okay. I'll just use some buttons. Okay.
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
They're smuggling in
What are you
things.
doing?
That's what
I'm
well,
spicing up the soup. It's
pretty
my
obvious.
secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
asshole. Maybe I can do it now.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
I like his voice. He's funny. Maybe I can go to the back. I think that's a bit advanced for 1931. Oh no, I wasn't born in 1931. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Can I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Well, I think I'm gonna die.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle Ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... salt?
Salt? What, do you think it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
I know what to do now. I think I'm gonna knock his ass out. Oh wait, no. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I figure there's no one watching because that's when people usually stop watching. I don't know. Wait, I think I know what to do.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
I know what to do.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
God. I think I just gotta...
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
I think I gotta tell Emmett to push on the door now. Well, that's what I think. Gotta go over there and tell him to push that. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to touch that.
Brown residents.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Eureka!
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Whoa.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
I gotta try to get it out of her hands.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
I think we gotta do something. I don't know. If I fail, I guess those... I don't know.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
We're a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Oh, wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Oh,
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your, patent.
okay. I already did that. Okay. I think I just gotta go back there. Then I just need to, just need to go back to, yeah.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay. I'll just use one of my hints. Okay. I think I gotta get a doc or something.
Psst, Doc. Guess what? In order to free up your younger self to complete the rocket drill, I'm gonna have to serve my own grandfather with a subpoena.
Great Scott!
Actually, his name's Arthur. He's Kid Tannen's accountant.
Marty, whatever you do, it's vitally important that you don't alter your grandfather's future in any meaningful way. The consequences...
Could be catastrophic. I know, got it.
Okay. I'll check the comment. Well, see ya later. Have a nice day.
Hang in there, Doc.
The only viewer. See ya. Oh, now I know what to do. I think I gotta give the subpoena to him.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Oh.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now!
Maybe not.
That's an order!
I don't think they're in a talkative
Don't
mood
make
right
me
now.
angry, Smucko! Get
No
down
way.
here
I worked
and
too
face
hard to
the
get
music!
it. This hat belongs to my
can't
grandfather.
get away that easy. Nope! But he puts
Not
one
sure
over on
what
Kit
that-
Tannen and lives to tell him. About it.
Doc's
You're
notebook
dead
doesn't
meat,
belong to
twerp.
him.
Better start composing your epitaph now. Because I'm gonna carve it in.
Einstein, help!
Yeah, lay off. Get away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Now I remember what to do.
Hey!
Hey!
I just like that. They just go, hey, hey. I don't know. I think that's kind of funny.
You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you
This
stay
hat
up
belongs
there,
to my
the
grandfather.
longer I'm gonna take evacuating your guts.
Eviscerate.
That's what I... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order!
I don't want to
Make me
record them
angry,
right now.
Smucko! Get down here!
Hey, Einie!
Look out, boss. It's that crazy mud again.
I can't believe you lost him again!
This game contains the charm from the movies. This game is just charming. It's funny. I don't know. It's just funny. But I know where to go. I know what to do now. It sucks that Telltale Games shut down. But I kind of understand why. They just had too many. They never really had a series of their own. And yes, I'm taking those
What
words from Scott the
now?
Woz.
funny little runt. Get down here right now.
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
You're the kid, boy.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest? But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Okay.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows.
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett?
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Okay.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me! You're going to find out.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Know who invented fire pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
I know what to do. I didn't mean to. So, I'm sorry.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father.
Jesus, boy.
You're going to find
I
out.
don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
You know what? I'll just stop pressing
Pay
buttons.
attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet. You're going to find out.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
Hey, you have children.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
You're going to find out when you get older.
Oh, what use is a microorganism for long?
Oh, I did the wrong thing. I know this is gonna take a while, but I know what to do.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
I hope someday you have children and you will look.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
My blood pressure.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
You're going to find out when you get older.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
Children and you will look.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Halfway there.
Okay, just for a little bit.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Not being such a crank. Father, why don't you ever listen to me? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? A room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start.
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
I'm pretty sure it's like tricky.
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Burn your bridges, so Kevin.
Almost there.
Okay, just for a little
while.
Coming, Father! Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Oh, yeah.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. No!
What?
Eureka!
Did it.
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill, and you and I can...
can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the Patent Office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but... I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late? The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted, suspect slain, and they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now? There's no way Ed and his bike is gonna be fast enough to catch up with that paddy wagon. Or is there? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Oh, this is some badass machinery.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
If anyone who's... It's Kid.
What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight. I'd better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate. Not sure what that... After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Oh wait, I think I know what to do.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
I think, like...
Why on earth
Oh
would
wait,
I want to
now
whack
it's
that with a tire iron?
I know. I know what to do. Oh, shit.
The keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
I'll be back. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
I think I gotta go to...
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Right.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Not sure what that...
Okay. It's not gonna do anything. Okay.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver.
Oh.
You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those curves. I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
This game's kind of funny with some of the glitches that it has, like flooding.
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
Eat lead, Sagan! Ow! Son of a bitch!
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there!
Does that mean I'm gonna kill her?
I got the gun! What now?
Try not to aim it at my head! We need something to get rid of these cops!
People could take that out of context. Kid's gun.
This is a rescue!
It's kind of
That's
funny.
the idea! Doc!
What?
Doc! The throttle!
Why? Oh!
Oh, I love this reference. That's how they died.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Oh no.
Great Scott!
He's fading away. Well, that'll be the end of this episode of Back to the Future, the game. See you guys later, and hope you guys could subscribe if you're new. See ya.